Hi, I'm Taylor Barras. I'm Speaker of the House in Louisiana House of Representatives, and I represent a part of the state, District 48, which is Iberia Parish. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about our community hospital, Iberia Medical Center. The video that you're going to see is in relation to a patient, Stephen, who recently collapsed on a soccer field.
It's a day I'll never forget. It's a day he'll never remember.
We were going through sprint training at the time, and may have been about 15 minutes into the training session. And when I turned around, I noticed Stephen was on the ground.
Coach Mike Pope was over him performing CPR. At this point, Stephen had no pulse. He wasn't awake, was not responding to me yelling in his ear.
As I approached and saw them hovering over Stephen and working on him, I knew that right then it was real, and it was the worst case scenario. So we were able to open the AED. It's just how you rehearse it.
The AED delivered one shock. Stephen's body jolted from it. He laid back down, and then about 5 seconds later, he opens his eyes and he starts gasping for air.
We met them in the ER. We talked to the family members, and I met his dad, his mom, the trainers, and actually the school. Pretty much the whole team was here.
It wasn't until we were at Children's Hospital in New Orleans until I was humbled even more when the cardiology team informed us that this had happened to 5 kids from ages 13 to 19. Stephen's 15, and he was the only one to walk away from it.
Stephen came to 2 of my different trainings, and he spoke at the trainings to the different students and the teachers to let them know what had happened. They had questions. He spoke about his experience and how important it was for people to be CPR trained and having AEDs at these schools.
Iberia Medical Center over the last year has provided CPR training for hundreds of teachers throughout our community.
Going out and doing all the AED and CPR training throughout the community at every school in the community that will have them, and I cannot be more thankful to them for that.
Again, I would like to thank Iberia Medical Center for their extraordinary care as they evidenced with the work they did with Stephen, and thank you for their continued work and support of care in our community.